Alright guys, welcome to the stream. I know it's a little bit early. I actually planned on starting it even earlier than this, but we kind of got tied down with a few things, such as a trip to Walmart. So yeah, I wanted to start the streams at 8 Central Time, 8 o'clock Central Time, 8 in the evening, because I find that should be a little bit better, and I can carry the stream on a little bit longer, and you know, it's just going to take a little bit of time to adjust to be able to do that. So I hit this at 9:30 almost, basically. So things should be good. Things should be pretty well off. And we should be able to get started today. So let's go ahead and pop in. So yeah, we've done a lot. Last episode, it was a lot of Ragnarok and the crew getting things going. Today is going to be probably a lot of the same. We're going to be working more on thermal. We're going to try and get this mod maxed out. We also have some AE automation stuff that we are going to need to do. Hopefully we can get that done in the stream today. So yeah, we have a bit to do. So welcome everybody. I see Power Gamer is here. We have Gavin's here. How are you guys doing? We have Joshington, I think that's right. And we have Caparis or Capra Sunny, I think. Death Guard Frank, hello to you. So yeah, can't load it because it's equally, that's too high. Oh, the quality. Oh, you can't load it because the quality is too high? That's crazy. Won't go below 720p 60 FPS. Yeah, that's what I normally stream at. Every time I stream is this exact same quality. Chosen, did Ragnarok show you the present? He told me about it. He told me about the present. Yes, it was interesting. But yeah, we have a bit to do. A bit to do, guys. Yeah, we're gonna get some stuff going. So I did buy the webcam last night. If you guys didn't watch the recaps of the stream, we had some pretty crazy stuff going on. And one of those things was, yeah, I ordered a webcam. So there's going to be a webcam coming in, and it's supposed to be here Tuesday. So it'll be here Tuesday. So I'm excited for that. I'll be able to get my green screen and everything set back up again and working like it's supposed to. Can't watch it too high for my internet. I think you can set it to auto and maybe it might eventually adjust for the day. I don't know. But it's really shouldn't be too high. It's only 3,500 kilobits a second. Yeah, 3,500 kilobits a second, which is 3 meg. Do you have 3 meg internet? Can you do a base tour? Of course I can, and we'll do it with Ragnarok. We have a little bit of a base that we've been working on, so let's go ahead and let everybody in, and let the Discord in. So, welcome. Hey Ragnarok, I see you standing there. Hey, hey. You make sure everything in the Discord is looking good. I'm unmuted. Are you there, Ragnarok? Oh, there you are.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah, now I can hear you. They want a base store. Oh, wow.
I can't see you at all. It's the bug from going from spectator mode back to...
Does it change it if I go into spectator and back?
Possibly.
How's that?
Nope. You're still invisible.
You tried relogging, didn't you?
Yeah.
Huh. I can go ahead and disconnect. We can try and get this going. Oh boy, my wife comes in with some good old food. The only problem with the loading in and out is you end up
5, 6
yeah,
minutes
you gotta wait for the lag. Thank you, babe.
Which, I mean, we did go ahead and report that issue to, or at least it's been reported to FTB, so hopefully they can...
We'll see how this login goes. But yes, we will do it. Can only do audio. Well, I mean, I guess that kind of works. Hey, Chosen, your voice keeps cutting in and out. Shouldn't happen. Oh, thank you. Man, I have no idea. what's going on in the stream. It shouldn't be cutting in and out. It should be pretty clear. I am turning around and stuff. My wife just came in and dropped off some food, so... Uh-oh. I'm joining the struggle bus. I should be able to log in on the second time. Works, Acid Fury says, works for me. Sounds good here. Well, that's awesome. We'll see if the server even lets me join. Or my computer.
Yes. The robot a little bit, or...
Alright, can you see me now?
If that's what I thought.
Can you see me now?
That's what I thought. Yes, it goes back up.
I didn't have an issue. It seems to be working fine now. But you probably still can't see me, can you? Oh, nope, there goes the... Wait a couple minutes. How is everybody doing? While we wait. And I have a little bit of food to eat. You still the Ragnarok? Interesting. Ah! I do see some audio weirdness. Yeah, I'm back. There is some weird audio stuff going on with my stream. Yep, I got that horrible issue with the...
Yeah, he sounds like on stream too. It's CPU usage.
Yeah, my CPU is maxed out right now. This is... I gotta wait for it to kind of calm down. I shouldn't have never left the server. We're gonna have to join back in later, though. Yeah, we got CPU maxed out. We got my audio configs all jumping all over the place in the stream. And everybody says I'm cutting out. And it's getting choppy now. Awesome. Well, everybody, welcome to the stream. Hopefully things get better soon. I see it. I see it chopping, I know.
You're ready with the GPS, how it's been. Or at the end.
Alright, so everything should be back to normal. It's a bug that's going on right now. I have no idea why it's doing this, but whenever we update it to this version, whenever we log into the server, such as the server just logged onto, the CPU usage goes up to, like, it starts consuming like almost 100%. Very high. Very high. And whatever else I'm doing on the computer pretty much freezes up. And it's doing it to more than just me. So, Ragnarok, can you hear me now? That might be thing. Yeah, I'm completely muted. Alright, I'm back. I had to cut the stream out for a second. And now I'm back to where it should be. But can you see me, though?
Yes, I can see you.
Okay, good.
If not, I will just deal with it.
Alright.
Inside luggage is the gift that Maya gave us.
It's where?
Inside luggage.
Oh, I thought it was just a bunch of, oh, it's the quadruple, yeah. Octuple compressed cobblestone. Oh, goodness.
Alright.
That's a lot of cobblestone. Now we gotta put that in the network. So welcome everybody. I know that it's been kind of crazy with going in and out like we were doing, but we should be back in normal at least until the server restarts in 30 minutes. Then we'll have a stretch of 20 minutes or so to get back into sorts. 43 million blocks to craft that octuple compressed. Yeah, it's a lot. That's a lot. Alright, Ragnarok, what do we got going on?
So I went ahead and took one of our Signalum energy cells from the B area and brought it down here. And clean this up a little bit.
Looks good. Do we have a door?
Yeah, it's right here.
Ah, nice. Is it a pressure plate, or... Oh, you just walk through it.
Yeah, it's just a wooden door.
Oh. I like that. And yeah, this is all the stuff that we worked on last episode, or last stream. And we got all of these machines hooked up, and we got them upgraded to the tier 2, but we haven't done anything else. Synthetic says, glad I can finally catch the stream. Usually it's a couple hours before I need to go to work. Well, I'm glad I can start a little bit earlier. I'm going to try and start them a little bit earlier. I don't know if you guys heard at the beginning of the stream. My plan is 8 o'clock to start by 8 p.m. And things may change eventually in the future. That's just for right now. Died from falling off my own house. Somebody said in chat.
So I've had all of our stuff from the large storage crates processing overnight.
Ooh, nice. They're thinning out, slowly but surely.
The only thing that's not going in there is diamonds and coal and redstone and lapis.
Is this still receiving coal? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's receiving coal, but everything's backed up.
Yeah, it's all backed up. I noticed the power's not hooked to it, though.
No, it'll come. I can go and do that real quick.
Tell you what, these chicken nuggets are really good. Hope I'm not making anybody hungry in chat.
Nope.
You're making me hungry.
I just got done grilling right before stream.
I haven't had lunch yet.
There
I
you
want
go.
chicken nuggets.
Well, I have soup as well. I had soup and chicken nuggets.
Share chicken nuggets.
Well, I mean, I requested the chicken nuggets because I was like craving them for some reason.
Share them
FTB,
with me.
As a Fury says, FTB launcher is still bugging out, even after getting 8 gigs of RAM installed. It must hate Ubuntu Linux. I've never tried running Minecraft on Linux, especially like FTB packs.
So where should we start the base tour besides what we recap of what we did last night?
Well, we can go to the main area. This is where we all started. Right here. And this was our crafting room. It started out in a nice small area and has so we really haven't expanded the room, but we've added to it. Now we have ME. We did have refined storage in here, but we swapped it over to ME. And now we have all of our network in here and all that good stuff. Ragnarok's got his side. I have my side over here. And back here we have all the back-end stuff that all this is running on, kind of covered up. And then this was the music note area. I still have yet to fix it. I keep changing the songs all the time. And then we have over here some of our processing. We need to set up more stuff down here. That was planned for today's episode, or today's video, is to get some automation and stuff set up. Some simple automation and things like that. I don't know, maybe clean this area up. I don't know what we're planning on doing. That might be something for the 24-hour stream, getting this area cleaned up. It's gonna be kind of complicated to do that. And then we started working on Britannia. And we completed Britannia over here, so Britannia is just completely fleshed out for the most part. We were missing a few things that we didn't do, but like the actual Britannia enchants thing we didn't do, but I mean we have most of the other stuff over here.
Yeah. Working
out just fine. And this was our automation setup. Just pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Matlock says 24-hour stream win. I don't know. I'm still deciding. I need to find a day after these holidays. Like after Saturday, I think I'm clear, because Saturday I won't be able to stream, so I won't be streaming tomorrow. Mainly because we have an event going on at my parents' house, so we'll be shooting some fireworks off, doing our 4th of July that day. But after that, I think I'm good. So it'll be just figuring out a certain date to do it on, and then. Yeah, we have this area over here where we have a tree farm from forestry because we were working on forestry, which was up here. And then we also terraformed a little area here to make the water flowing across this whole mountain. We have all this stuff going here. It's kind of crazy. Megaton Plays coming in with the 5 bits. Thank you, my bro. Thank you so much, man. That is a lovely, lovely what, nickel. Nickel thrown right at me. I picture you like putting the nickel on your thumb and flicking it in the air, and it landing right in the cup. All right, so here we go. We got some of the forestry bee stuff that Ragnarok worked on, and yeah, you know more about this than I do.
This is basically our reactor.
Yep.
I mean, that's the only way I can really call it. It's our quarry and a reactor in this little chunk right here.
Yeah,
you can probably start cleaning up like most of these V8 industrial apiaries and stuff like that, because honestly, the only ones that are running is going to be
these bees right here, the ones that are doing the mining, the silky miners.
Yeah, and if you actually take a look at the ender chest, I think they're just about done mining.
I wanted to get a pre-NAFTA happiness. I don't know why that game ever creeped me out. I'm gonna flick a nickel IRL now and you can record it. You'll have to just flick it right at me really hard, and then I'll look at you like, bro, come at me, bro.
So yeah, we have our silky miners that are mining the area. I do not have my Bealyzer anymore. Do you have yours still?
No, that got deleted with all of our stuff. That which we recovered from, for the most part. And then this up here, this is where we did all our gindustry stuff to get some of these bees that we were going to try and stick in here, but the bees just really don't want to cooperate with being stuck inside wood. Mm-hmm. But this is what the bee house looked like. Bee house, tree house.
Which we might still go ahead and move all the gindustry stuff up here. And then just keep the hives down there.
Yeah, there's plenty of room, that's for sure.
And then we moved from forestry / career bee / gindustry over
to blood magic.
We might as well take the new path that you have for us to go up there.
The Megaton plays with the bee house, tree house, exactly what it is. So good. Yeah, we have our path up here that this area takes us to the next place that we did, which was blood magic.
And you know how you were saying that you think we could figure out something further in this area?
Yeah, do what? Oh yeah, what about this area?
Still haven't figured out what we're going to do over here yet.
No.
It's such a pretty, we might want to go ahead and cut down some of these fir trees so we can actually have a better look at the view that's over here.
I got the stuff to do it.
So you got the tree chopper 9000, don't you?
Yeah, but I didn't even grab that. I could totally grab that though. Why does this sound like a goodbye tour? Oh, like a remembrance. Where is my tree chopper?
I got it.
Oh, was it in the system?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. I think I loaned it to Mike or something like that, and I just put it back in the system when I was done.
There we go. You know what this could actually be? We could turn it into like a dome outcropping, and this could be our kitchen / living area.
Sounds fine to me.
Because I mean, it's got such a good view. So you can continue going up this way.
We have blood magic. Lots and lots of blood magic.
Which we're eventually probably going to switch this mob farm up here out for the for the loot that was added.
What blood orb is the best? The Masters? Or is it the Archmage?
It's the Archmage, the one that I have in there.
I'm gonna swap it out. Or is yours full? Yours looks like it's full, is it not? Oh no, it's not.
No, it's filling up because apparently you ran out of life essence in your network.
Oh. That makes sense.
So I had to reactivate the ritual up here and reactivate the lava one. So now it's bound to mine. And if you want to, I mean, I got 6,512,000 in money.
Yeah, that's a lot. Mine's empty.
These Archmage blood orbs hold 10 million.
There we go. Yeah, underneath here, if some of you guys didn't catch the stream or didn't watch any of the VODs, I put the actual incense altar down here, and it works down here. I was experimenting with that, seeing if it would work. And yeah, it works out fine. I've not had an issue with it. And seems to do its job. I don't have my tablet on me. I don't even know where my tablet is. Probably in the system.
It should be in the. Do you have your?
It's right here in the system.
I was gonna say in the Akashic tome, it should be there too.
It's at it's almost at 200% exactly. It's really close. But
the divination sigil.
Yeah, the divination sigil. But we got it. There we go. I don't know where my slab went, but oh, there it is. But yeah, that's what we've done so far, and then of course we're working on thermal and more AE stuff now, trying to get automation stuff set up as best as we can.
Yeah, I think today is going to be more AE than thermal because we're basically at the impasse now where, in order to get like the sawmill running, we need to go ahead and make it so that we can autocraft the plants. Same with all the fluid transposers and everything like that. We have 3, fluid transposers, magma crucible combos. One that does glowstone, one that does redstone, and the other one that does, I think it's resonant ender is what it's actually called. Yeah.
I'm going to
And then somebody in live stream asked us what the best power, if you're sticking strictly with just thermal.
Yeah.
So we have our setup over here of the best power gen.
Which goes from the pulverizer, pulverizes to coal. Coal gets in the magma crucible, turns into liquid fracted coal. That gets turned into naphtha, and then that gets turned into refined fuel. And then it gets pumped into a generator. A combustion generator, right?
Compression dynamo.
Compression dynamo. And you'll get quite a bit of power. This isn't even fully upgraded. Like, we're still missing augments and stuff, and it's giving us 320 RF tick. And it's a super simple setup. You just need coal.
Coal and water.
Yep, coal and water. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to our Britannia.
You got
By the way,
your...
yeah, and I was looking over here. Maybe we can figure out a way to get a stairwell down over here. Because, I mean, it literally just goes right into this room.
Could just do a another elevator.
Yeah. Probably be better. Just like a quick access.
Yeah.
That'll work. We can decorate it later. Could you possibly talk softly so I can get my ASMR fix? Oh man, like when I just tap on the mic and talk really soft. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that again. I can hear my own voice through my own microphone. And I don't even like hearing that.
And now it's time for some more smooth jazz with ChosenArchitect.
It's a romance book reading.
And Armo just asked in my chat if it can be charcoal or coal in it. Yeah, it has to be just straight coal.
Taldoran, thank you so much for that follow. Alright, let me go get some of this, let me get this recharged. And then I think we should make a room for our AE automation stuff.
Yeah, the other thing that I did off camera, and it's still not working correctly for the most part. We've been having some issues with the charcoal getting drawn back down into the alloy smelter over here.
Yeah.
So I added an upgrade to the frame doors that has to emit signal for its full slot. But it doesn't seem to be working.
Where'd you go? Oh, you're over here.
Yeah, I'm just right over here.
So it's not been making our charcoal?
Oh, yeah, it's been making
yeah.
our charcoal. Look at the autocraft.
We need more mana pools.
I mean, shoot, we've got 4,068 oak wood, and actually what we need to do, we need to get this oak wood sent not just from here, but also over to the to our actual storage for our ME area.
Kepper, Sunny, is the server private? It is a Patreon sub server, so you have to either be a Patreon or have to be a sub to the channel in some form or fashion to be able to get on.
But yes, sometimes it won't make the charcoal for here because either the trees will get either the forestry farm gets backlogged or something happens and it pulls the charcoal in first and starts making graphite for it.
Nice. Sonny, you're gonna have to all the server information is on the Discord, and thank you so much for that Twitch Prime and welcome to the crew. And yeah, the information's on the Discord, and I can go ahead and resync that on the Discord real quick. You got to make sure you have your account linked. Make sure you have your Twitch account linked to your Discord, and then I'll be able to refresh that for you. Okay. My stuff's almost charged up. Then we can get... What do we want to make our room? Do we want to make it clean looking?
Yeah, I was thinking
Kinda
about
how-
making it like high tech, kind of like how MSS is.
Like mine.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you shouldn't build it so good, man.
I'm a builder, like it's like
Be a little... Be different.
It'll be
Do.
clean nature.
I haven't experimented too much with the factory blocks. Okay.
So I guess the first thing is do we want to try and build quantum rings to do it so that we have it someplace else, or should we go ahead and actually, come to think of it, I know where we could do the auto crafting. Since you already said we have to be careful over here anyway, because of how close we are to the storage stores.
I figure we just dig down.
Oh, or we could do that.
We can make a pretty big area underground. Or I think... Isn't there room above?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have a place marked up over here on this path, which is room this way.
Where are you at?
Go up where we're going to be making the
Oh,
new
yeah. I know
block.
what you're talking about. I see where you're at.
And we could do it this way.
Man, this ring takes forever to fill up.
Yeah, you might want to go and pick it up because we got to restart in 2 minutes.
Well, I think this will be enough for today. Come on, pick up. There we go. So yeah, we can clear out that room. Yeah, that'd be fine. And then, let's see. Yeah, because there's really not too much back here. The only problem is we can't extend in this direction any.
Right, but
So we can curve it a little bit and make it go to the left a little bit, and then there's there's nothing to the left. How do I join? You need to make sure you have your Discord account. Make sure you join the Discord server. You need to have your Discord account linked to your Twitch account. You go into your user settings and in connections, and you can link it there. And then once you do that, I'll be able to sync you, or it'll do it every hour, depending on if you get back with me or not. And then let's see, I can try a refresh now. There you go. So it just refreshed. It looks like you're joined. You should see some new channels, like you'll see server info. All the stuff is listed in the server info channel, and that's a good place to find all the information on how to join. You have to link MC Link. It's an MC Link protected server, so you're gonna want to do that to be able to get on. Yeah, we can maybe have it like curved in a little bit.
kind of wish they still hadn't released this doors in this, and the server's restarting.
There we go. Will you set up a Woot factory anytime soon? I mean, we could. We have all the resources to do so, and Ragnarok already set up all the stuff to do it. It would just take some time for crafting and stuff like that, really.
I mean, we will eventually be replacing the mob farm above the altar with our wood farm.
I wonder if they still have it set up so you can put a dragon inside it.
Yep. You can even do Chaos Guardians.
Oh, God.
But can you imagine having to kill as many Chaos Guardians as it would take to fill up the crystal to make the controller for it?
I can't imagine. It would be quite a few. Yeah, that... I don't know. I think killing the normal dragons in general is a pain in itself. Alright. Well, wait for the server to load back up. It does take a little bit of time. Till then, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I know I just started, but gotta wait anyways for the server to restart. I'm going to finish eating real quick, and I'll be right back. Until then, enjoy the music, and alright, so that didn't take very long. Gonna get back in here. Bam, it's already up. Yeah, Woot's pretty nice for servers anyways. Now we gotta go through the trouble of actually logging into the server and all the CPU issues that we experienced earlier. Oh, and a crash. What is the crash from? No crash log.
Hey, guess what?
You crashed too?
Yeah, fatal error has been detected by the Java runtime environment.
Probably something
Fell
to do
to
with
right core dump.
Do what?
Said fell to right core dump.
There is something wrong with this version. I don't know if it's the Java or the Forge or what it is. I'm sure everybody loves seeing the ozone do its thing in the background. You can actually see all the modulated effects and everything like that if I wanted to. As I wait for this to load up.
Oh, is that your voice thing?
Yeah. That's what does all my my voice editing in post.
That's nice.
So I'm pretty sure there's a... There it is. And then you guys can see with the metered bridge, you guys can see all of the different spectrums of the voice that's going on here. all the different processing and everything like that. It even displays it into a specific graph. We can enlarge this one if we want to, and we can actually see almost like a 3D depiction of the waveform. Super cool, and it's all in real time. Any of these can be enlarged. There we go. Even this one, which is not... This one doesn't really help me much. I don't have the audio that's going through this thing. So far, so good. Not crashing yet. Well, that's always a good thing. But yeah, we have to wait for this to load. Oh man. And then go back through all of the problems that we had the other day. I don't know. They're slowly but surely working on the problems, so. And that would be FTB. Maybe not. We may not be playing modded Minecraft today. I don't know. Look at it.
What?
It just crashed on me again. Oh, no, it didn't. Maybe it did. I have no idea what's going on right now. It just said it wasn't responding. Who knows?
It's not maxing out your CPU just loading it back up, is it?
Task manager. It's running at like 30-45%. Yeah. Pretty close. You can see right there. Pretty high up there. It is loading it pretty good.
Oh yeah, 70% CPU already. Wow.
Yeah, here you go. You can see it a little bit better there. Running all cores. Maxed out 90%. Just loading the pack up. Acid Fury, you may have to... I don't know. If it's causing like a severe CPU usage like it's doing right now, even just loading the pack and stuff, which I don't experience with any other pack that I've played so far in 1.12, I don't know.
I almost guarantee you it's a Forge issue.
Says I have 199 processes going on, but I mean, not that many. I thought Minecraft was only a single thread. The only mod I have disabled here is the custom start screen. Ragnarok, are you using Optifine?
No, I'm not.
So you're having the issue too, so it's not Optifine.
As I said, mine's not as bad as everyone else's, but I'm on an older operating system.
There we go. Hashtag blame Windows 10.
Yeah, blame Windows 10. It did update me to the newest version of Windows 10. So that was interesting. Let's see, do I crash on login now? Oh. I got the spinning wheel of death.
As soon as you log in, just don't move. Don't do anything. Don't even breathe.
Yeah. If I breathe in my mic too hard, it might use just that one extra... Oh, that one extra bit of processing power that may just collapse my entire computer. There we go. Yeah. Wow. So yeah, guys, if you notice some skipped frames, it's not my internet. It's so funny. My computer doesn't even look like this whenever I render a video. This is, yeah. It's just eating your CPU right now. I know, look at this. Look at this. It is just destroying my CPU. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I mean,
It's not his CPU though, Frostwolf. Quite literally, with this version of the pack, which is a new forged version.
Hashtag garbage CPU.
Which is it is a different forged version than the previous version of the pack. Everybody, and I do mean every single person who logs into the server has the same issue where the CPU usage gets completely used.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm setting it should be ramping down now. Steve, thank you for that follow. Oh, also the Night Engineer, thank you for the follow as well. Missed those. Yeah, it looks like the CPU it's gonna start ramping down now. You'll notice that my frame rate is going higher. I'm at 90 FPS now, with it setting in the background, and now my CPU usage is going back down. I don't know why it does this. It's something with this update. So yeah, it'll be something I'll definitely clip, and I'll see what. I mean, they may already know about it.
They do. Flava put in a bug report to them today.
Did they already respond to it though? That's the thing.
No, they have not.
Yeah, I don't know, but this is rough. This makes it rough, and you guys can see the current situation with it. I mean now it's back to playable, but that for a second I couldn't even talk. Like my audio was just cutting out. It literally stops every process. But now things are back and running good. Don't feel bad, my whole power crashed just a minute ago. Oh no. Isn't this the edge of the mountain, by the way? Can't go too deep in here. Robo Chosen, yeah. I'm sure you guys are hearing some of that weird stuff going on.
At least you're loaded
I'm
up.
not. I don't hear any wind.
Maybe just what they were hearing earlier whenever my stuff was all cutting out. I could actually see my audio wasn't even working. Took me 15 minutes to get everything back up and running. Oof. Let's see, is this far enough away? 2, 3, 3. Yeah, that's gonna be good.
Skip frames detected 69%. Awesome.
Yep, that's because of the mine jumped up and said 24%. The computer I'm sitting on at the moment barely plays Revelation. I mean, the thing is, I don't have problems playing Revelation. It's because I'm getting like 124 FPS right now. It's just that whenever it starts up, it's got some major issues right now. Bad. That's not good. Yeah, we can't extend this too far out, by the way, Ragnarok.
Yeah, I see. I'm watching your stream while I'm waiting for my game to finish loading up.
That might be it right there. But as far as we can take it. And I think that's going to make it weird. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's going to make it an even. Oh, that's fixable. That's workable. Okay, we can work with that.
What are you putting down there?
Our ME automation.
Aye.
Or AE automation. I don't know why I say ME, but...
It's where our crafters are going.
Well, I finished off one pillar in my AE room, so I got 8 ME interfaces and a whole bunch of molecular assemblies.
Tell you what, this pick really comes in handy.
Yeah, I think I'm going to make myself one of them.
Then you got to upgrade it.
Yeah, I know.
That's the... just waiting for the mana. It doesn't take long to get it to 3x3. Mine is setting at 60 FPS for some reason. It's possibly because you have your video settings and then you have this right here, maximum frame rate limited. That, or in your settings you have, if you're not using Optifine, there is a setting that says use VSync, and VSync, if it's turned on, it's going to only be at the frame rate that your monitor refreshes at. Which for most monitors is anywhere between 60 and 50, 59 point some weird number. 59.7 something or something like that. My pick is my pick's a 5x5. This takes a little bit longer to get to. And then the even higher rank takes a lot longer. I think it takes 1,000 mana pools full, is what I was reading. Take 1,000 mana pools to max this out to an SS rank. Yeah, the Terror Shatter goes up to 9x9, yeah. Each upgrade takes 10 times more than the last, I believe. Whew. That deserves an oof right there, yeah. I know it takes a long time. I've been dumping this in mana pools and it just hasn't even budged. And I budged a bit. I wonder if this makes anybody else as sick as it makes me.
What's that?
Watching me mine up with looking straight up.
No, I usually do that.
Have you ever tried the drill from Gadgetry?
I've got the drill from Action Edition.
We actually just had gadgetry disabled, I do believe. But that was only because there was an issue. It's back on the server, I do believe, right, Ragnarok?
Correct.
Do I have a Discord? Yes, ! Discord will get you all the information you need there. Or you can find it down in the titles below. Do you do song requests? I was looking into the song request bot for Pretzel, but it requires you guys to donate bits in order to request songs to Pretzel. So I was like, no, I'm good. I'm not gonna worry about doing that. But only songs through Pretzel are allowed for me, anyways. That's just I don't care to have copyrighted music in my videos. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Juggernaut's trying to join and leave. Husky also has that same issue, so you're not alone.
So am I still a robot? Yes, I am.
You sound fine to me.
I just saw my FPS drop back down to like 5.
Oh. That's where we're going to change the wall and floor.
Okay.
It says, yep, it's not having a... It's tough not having a good computer, gaming computer. Oh, oops, I did not mean to do that. There we go. Turn that off. It says you have server mod rejections. Make sure you are updated to the 2.2 update.
You might have to go into profile options to change how you can, so you can actually see that.
You open up the Revelations profile. You can just click on it without clicking load into the pack. And then up at the top left-hand corner, you'll see the versions. And you'll be able to click that. It'll open up a drop-down menu, and you can select what version you want. It'll probably say current, and then you'll see one above that. That'll be the current version that you want to upgrade to. Yeah, 2.2. On X. Let's see. Did you look at the Zane tile?
No, I didn't.
I want to
You think
see.
that'll look better.
Let me look real quick. I'm gonna see if we can make these. I want to see what it looks like first before we do any of that. Oh wait, we have to. I have to convert them first. I think this stuff also changes when light's on it. It's kind of a weird way it works, but and definitely the panels from Project Red are going to be perfect for this room. We can even have them on the floor. Going to do Discord for this long error. This is the most work I've ever had to join a safe server that has no rating. I know some people, depends on where you're at, because the server's hosted in France. So that could be an issue. What do you think? What do you think about this? Well, here you go. Yeah, that'll help. I'll make some more of this stuff. Somebody mentioned to me one day that they were like, why does Dyer in his videos you hear him clicking like crazy? I know why, because he's used to AE. Because you have to double click on that item to drop it into your inventory. That's the point, it's a safe server. That's actually a really good looking blue block, is it not?
Yeah.
Wow. This is iChisel for the win. Here you go.
I think we can use this for the path towards the machines. For some contrast.
Okay. There we go. You said we're putting this where, the laboratory blocks?
Just path, like a path to give us some contrast. Let's see here. We'll do one here.
Let me see. How do I want this?
Thanks. Actually, let's go.
I think that was the center. Your chest is eating everything. No, I'm just kidding. Just posted to the Discord support channel. I would do a with.
Are you actually what's the IP that you're trying to load into?
Well, that shouldn't even give that option because it would show it's not even up.
From what he's showing on that, it looks like not all the files actually downloaded whenever he updated the pack to the 2.2 version.
Is this, hold on, is this centered? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's because we have an extra line over here. Like, why does this look funny? We'll fix the entrance to this. How do you get Twitch chat to show up in Minecraft? It's a mod called Twitch Integrations, the Forge mod. You can find it on Curse.
Luggage fell down a hole.
You can actually go in lava as well, and he won't die. Or it, whatever it is. I don't honestly know if it's a he or a she. Purple Panda, welcome. Honestly, I like the way the top of these blocks look. The side of the blocks are bleh. The top of them are awesome though. I've seen Cubus actually use this in one of his rooms. They actually look pretty good. I gotta make more of these other laboratory blocks. Purple Abanda, thank you for that follow.
This wall needs to go back one.
Which one?
This needs to go out just one more.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Do you think the larger tile, the larger still looking ones are better looking?
Hmm. These are more for like those look more like scaffolding blocks. I mean, I don't know what you have in mind for this room. Let me see.
So what is sitting in the middle of this?
Do what?
What's actually going to be in the middle of this?
It's gonna be the main part of our cable, right?
Oh, okay. This will be our actual crafting CPUs and stuff.
Yeah.
And then each one of these here that I've dug out is where the molecular assemblers are going to be going. I have 2 molecular assemblers and 2 fluid assemblers. Which, by the way, the fluid assemblers is the reason why we can't just craft lava, or not lava, but obsidian with our ME system at the moment.
So you're putting the molecular assemblers underground?
No, they're going to be above ground.
Okay.
I dug down so that we can, like, I'll have to eventually dig from the actual ME terminal, or the ME controller over to this area.
I'm gonna make some lights. Oh, we have no glass?
I don't know. We got plenty of sand, so I mean,
Yeah.
we'll have to manually make some.
You can attach multiple assemblers to one interface and vice versa, by the way. That's what somebody was saying.
Yeah. The way I normally do it is I, here, I'll show you. So, blue will be...
I just dumped 2 stacks of glass in your IE system.
Okay.
Crazy Aussie to the rescue.
It works for me. Get some of these lamps made. Got 11 of them right now.
Actually, I don't like the location.
What is that?
It's a diagram. Base faces are going up. Each one is going to be basically the will be attached to 4.
It is. It's doing it again. You're lagging out. Here we go again.
And it's back up again. Now I'm back down to 5.
I don't know what's causing this, but
it's basically making this thing unplayable until they get that fixed. That is back fixed again.
Yeah. I walked over there and I was like, whoa, what is going on? I love these blocks.
Trying to figure out how we want to do the walls, but
Wow, it's so much better when I turn my dynamic FOV off. Wow, I feel like I can see normally again. Because the speed makes the FOVs crazy. You both are rebooting now? No. I have no idea what's going on.
You should do all the walls in anti-blocks.
Yes, anti-blocks all. Actually, a solid wall of inverted lamps. Why don't you just mirror the floor on the walls? You have a perfect cubed room.
You could, you know, if you use all white inverted lamps, you can just blind yourself whenever you come in here.
I mean, inverted lamps are almost anti-blocks. What were we missing from here? More glass panes. This glass is a pain. Oh, probably half the chat left.
Oh, you got me in shards.
I could somewhat mirror the ceiling.
You know, it would be really cool if I had mirror glass in them.
There was a mod that I remember seeing that was so cool. Like you could basically set up a camera inside the world, and you would have a material that looks like a certain material, but as you walked on the other side of it, it actually projected what the camera was seeing. It was pretty weird.
I know McRae actually made a mirror that you can actually see yourself.
Oops. Did I mess up?
No, it's where it's supposed to be.
Oh, okay. I need more of these factory blocks.
Here, I'll give you the factory blocks.
Not factory, laboratory. There we go. So yeah, it's Friday night. How is everybody doing tonight? I didn't even get around to asking that question. It being Friday night is usually when all the teenagers decide to go out onto the road with their parents' vehicles and wreak havoc on the cities. At least they do here. I didn't have that luxury. I was like, I had my own car. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to take my car out and... Oh, I messed up. I'm not going to take my own car out. The one time I did try to race my car, the radiator hose blew off of it. And, yeah, squirted coolant all over the road, all over my car. Overheated the engine. We had to replace the thermostat, which was not easy on the car that I had. Ooh, I like the blue. Am I not able to chisel these?
Chisel woods.
I was saying the different shade of the blue. Well, I guess it's the same pattern. It works. Let's see. What are you using for the wall? So the same stuff. Okay. I'm supposed to be in bed, says lady. I'm so glad it's Friday. I get the weekend off from work, so it's pretty good. Man, I remember that. Now I don't get weekends off. It was like, yeah, I wanted to be a YouTuber. I don't get weekends off now. Put that in the wrong place.
What other shade of blue were you thinking?
Do what?
What other shade of blue were you thinking?
No, I was thinking like a different texture on the blue, other than like the, I didn't know what other different textures there is from that model. Let me look real quick. Z-tones. There's some ME looking textures.
Actually, there's an azure from X-Tones.
Yeah, the Azure. That's the one I was talking about, the blue version of that. And there's like different forms, which looks kind of like the ME network. Pennywise, thank you for that auto host, my man. I was watching him today. There we go. It's coming together. Slowly but surely it's coming together. Did your flight run out?
Yep.
I think I have more of these, yeah. I'm watching your Exoria playthrough. Good stuff. Well, thank you. I had fun with that pack. Now I'm just waiting for some other packs to come out, and in between then I'm doing the Britannia pack. Not really a pack, it's a basically Britannia's mod. Britannia's modded map, I guess you could say.
Oh, did you drop that down one?
Uh-uh. Did a diamond get dropped, I'm guessing?
There we go.
Yeah, I misplaced a couple blocks just so working fast over here. We can honestly, let's...
Yeah, that's what threw me off.
What?
That right there. The cobblestone portion of it.
We'll get rid of that for right now. We'll figure out a... We'll make a way so that way... Honestly, we can have... OMG, Symphonize is here, quick! Somebody hide! Lady is stalking you.
Oh, hey, that's a Lady Asumi.
Said hi, Ragnarok. Look, I think we can do like a glass window here. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
And or some sort of glass.
Honestly, I think Alf glass would look good.
Really, the changing color?
Well, it doesn't really change color. I mean, if you go over here, it's the same glass that I have as our display case for the armor.
Oh yeah, it just has the texture.
Yeah, it has a texture, but it because it almost looks like it's a.
Well, isn't
it almost look, unless you think of a better one. I mean, we could always do the glass. It's just streaks.
We can do one-way glass, so that way you can see in from outside, but once you're inside, you can't see out.
But would it want it the opposite way, where we could see outside, where we can actually look out, but they can't look in?
Well, I want it to be kind of a display. I don't know. Let's see. I feel like I walked into the wrong chat room. Hard to be incognito when almost everyone knows you.
I don't know what you're talking about, lady. We have no clue who you are. Although, wait, not to try and change the subject, boy, do we have someone you have to meet. You and Karen need to talk to each other just for a little bit. Isn't that right, Amos?
All right. Could use thickened glass. I like the bordered thickened glass. On these walls, though, we can have it whatever we need it to be.
I doubt this will work. No, that's a no-go on that one. And a no-go on that one. Well, darn.
You have a giant fan. The giant fan, I think, goes... If you put it right in the center, it'll be tiled, right?
Uh,
I mean, our room is a 4 high, but it would still, you can put...
no.
Huh. Weird.
The giant fan is like used just for it's based upon your X and Y coordinates, and it's really weird. It's really hard to find.
Pokimane, I think that's how you pronounce it, says it has a question. Revelation 2, a new mod pack, or does it mean as in the 2.0x version? It is the update to Revelation, so it's a version 2 of Revelations. So it's still the same pack, it's just an updated version that added some stuff. Where's it at? No. Lady says he had moved the room. I could do that. I could technically move the whole room if I wanted to. We could wand that world edit up.
Alright! Here, I'm gonna try something. No, that's not the bricks.
Pokemon. Thank you for that follow.
That is not the one I was wanting. Come on, luggage.
Luggage is all up in your business.
Nope.
No world edit, that's cheating.
Okay, I know what to use.
We did have to use World Edit though earlier to fix Mike's base. That was a thing.
So we're a little low on iron. We only have 14,942 left.
Oh man. Yeah, just only 14K. I wish there was chiseled versions of iron blocks.
There is.
Is there? I don't see it in the list. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, that's right. The coin heads actually look... They almost look like fans. I wonder what coppers look like. They look like heat sinks.
Do either of those look better? I think I'd have to move that up. Oh yeah, I like mana glass. That brightens it up a lot.
Problem is there any piece that I missed? No. Okay.
No. You got an extra piece here. Which of these do you like better?
I like that.
This one over here?
Yeah, I like the two fans.
Yeah, I mean better you like the shiny plate or the shiny plates better?
I like the shiny plate. What is the... Let me take a look at real quick. Does that have an actual coin head on it? Some kind of weird. Lady says, I like this room. It's gonna have some interesting stuff. Hopefully all of our stuff fits in here for the crafting.
It should. Let's see here.
This is gonna be for our AE auto crafting. Our applied energistic stuff. Can't iron bars be chiseled as well?
Most of the iron bar chisels are whip on the textures.
Oh yeah, they don't have any iron bar textures. That is a very interesting texture. Here I am going through all of the iron block textures. I'm going to pronounce it wrong. Rimvelin, thank you so much for that Twitch Prime sum, and welcome to the crew. And I hope you brought your tape measure, I hope you brought your hammer, and I hope you brought your spatula, because you're going to be puttying today. We are almost done with our builds. And we got to get that drywall puttied. We could always go with this, Ragnarok. That's such a weird texture. I wonder what the use for this would honestly be.
I couldn't tell.
Lady says, I'm going to bed. Have a good night. Good night, peeps. Have fun. Will do.
Can you make a couple of the inverted orange lamps?
I mean, we get some orange dye. Yep, I figured we didn't have any of that. We have one dandelion. You know what I'm gonna do? Get my atomic reconstructor, we'll get a lens on that thing.
Thought you were just going to go over to the area because all the there's a bunch of them over there.
True. Hey, you just wanted to sub, or hey, just wanted to sub until I saw you online. It's a super sad when you stopped your Modern Skyblock 3 run, but I still think you make some of the best Let's Plays on YouTube. Well, thank you. Such kind words. Now's when that Britannia horn thing would be incredibly destructive. I do have an orange flower that gives you orange dye right off the bat. We have 35. That should be enough. This should be enough. I have 8. Is that enough? White Dove says evening, Chosen. Well, welcome.
Yeah, we just need 3.
Okay, here you go.
I am full on inventory. They just go in the center of the
Going where?
go in the center of the blue.
Center of the blue. Oh, where the white lamps are?
Yeah. But on the walls.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Room said the struggle's real. Bloody thunderstorms outside. Unable for me to stream tonight. Man, that always sucks. That definitely sucks. I had that the other day. I wasn't able to stream because we had some pretty bad thunderstorms. And I was not about to go risk my computer for that. No way.
We'll have to terraform this back area here a little bit outside to cover up what I'm doing.
There we go. G-Tate said, if you had to pick one thing, what is your favorite thing about Minecraft? If I could pick one thing, what is my favorite thing about Minecraft?
Unlimited creativity.
Pretty much. Pretty much. I don't know. That's something that's
I
in
already
your...
lost power once today. I'm not about to risk it a second time.
Yeah, that's like creativity sort of in the mind, though, not really of Minecraft in particular. But definitely does help. Let me see.
I don't know about this block I just played.
What are you guys building?
We are building a AE room. AE room for our... This is going to be for our crafting and stuff like that.
That's a mod, right? I forget what the actual name of it is, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, applied energistics.
I think it's got a separate power system than the normal ones, right?
Yep. But
Yeah,
it has
that's
a...
probably why I decided not to add it to CityCraft. I want to try to have everything there pretty much the same type of power systems. Because, well, in the city you only really see one type of power system.
There we go. Now time to decorate these. Right as we get to the drop. Don't think this works. Yeah, it goes into normal.
Is that any more than mana glass?
11 blocks.
And it's not going to be enough.
But we have more glass, of course. I'll put it in the networks to make it a little faster.
Yeah, that's going to look good.
There we go. But it facilitates creativity pretty well. So that's a pretty good answer. Well, wasn't my answer. I don't know. I really don't know what would be my favorite thing. I think mainly the community that revolves around Minecraft. There we go. He says punching trees. I can't wait till we can get like sticks auto-crafted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thought I had a bunch of stuff. Oh, I do. Do these make different ones? Yes, they do.
Hey, Chosen, you might want to leave this area for just a second.
Okay. What's that?
You might want to leave the area for just a second. I'm getting ready to change some parcel blocks.
Okay, I'll get out. Alright, I'm out.
Okay. I'm done with the interior.
I just need to convert these areas over. I think I have a...
You know, I really kind of wish that they kept Melissa's doors in here.
Wish they kept what?
Melissa's doors. Or Malice's doors. Just because the one door for that would be going into here would be really cool, like their laboratory door that they have.
No, Nick, I follow too many people as it is. It's hard enough for me to keep up with my follow list. When I go to try to look for that specific streamer that... I don't know if you've ever had that issue, Ragnarok, where you go look for that specific streamer and you're like, trying to find his channel, and you gotta go through that whole list when they're offline to try and find it, because you can't remember their name. Ugh.
I do not like that door that I just placed.
The struggle's real.
Later, man.
Trying something.
It's fine. I'm quite literally just looking at all the different doors.
So we have Nick, and we also have Rim, thank you, or we have Nick for the follow, thank you so much, and we also have Nano Bug LP, thank you for that follow as well. Appreciate that, and welcome.
Since we're going to be adding these to the shop, like the stuff that you can't get because we were not allowing people to go to the Twilight Forest, would it be okay for me just to go ahead and grab these doors?
I don't care. Don't bother me none. White Dove says, night all. Gotta leave before my PC gets fried. Bloody no grounding in this room. It's not good. I honestly don't know if where my PC is connected, if it's grounded either. Probably a good idea. I lost a TV to a power surge just a week or two ago. I have my TVs on surge protectors. So. Is it only you that can open them? Okay. I don't know. That looks... I don't know. I was thinking maybe we have like an actual... Instead of having a way to come actually in here, we set up some kind of teleportation thing that allows us to teleport in here.
Alright, sounds good.
Because I don't want anybody to be in here but us. That, you know, same as our other room. People can still see it. Just don't want them actually in here. Yeah, lightning's not fun.
Still not sold on this. On that shiny plate that's in here.
Can't you claim it so the blocks can't be broken, etc.? Yeah, I just want it to be like you walk up and you see these pillars here and you're like, what is this? And then when you walk up, you're like, oh, that's a really nice room in there. I think I'll close this off as well, like this whole... Well, this rest of it's gonna be wood. I think that'll look pretty good. The Saint Collection, welcome and hello. Hello to you.
This isn't working right at all. I'm having such a hard time with these walls.
Your rules list is a mighty one. Haha. I watched some of your YouTube videos. Well, that's awesome. Excuse me. I wonder. Ooh, pretties. Yeah, it's being worked on. And then out here you'll be able to walk up and sort of see the room. Be like, what happened? What? Go from nature to future. So I'm guessing you were wondering what to put behind this section.
I'm just wondering how to actually do this section. The only thing I know that I like is the blue and the orange lamp with the fans on the sides of it. The mana glass kind of looks good too there. Everything else I'm not sold on. Kind of like the particle blocks, but then again, I mean,
I was gonna say, I thought we might have had some Yellorium, but I guess we don't.
Yellorium gets transformed into refined uranium. I think it's the squares just throwing me off. Well, or not the squares, but the rectangle around the particle blocks.
Yeah. You could change the shape by adding like some corners here. We could do this. Let me go into the... I think it's the laboratory.
Did you make any more of those azures?
No. I think it's the fact that the particle block itself isn't clear. There's also, it's a blue particle block, so the orange isn't sticking out as bright. Something for gray around the particle block.
Well, you can make the particle block clear.
Is this a solid? Does this have a texture that connects? Why can't it just be solid?
Alright!
The Grummy Brit! Welcome! Is it that time already? Must be that time. Europe must be... Would it be... getting to afternoon, I think. Afternoon time.
I like that.
Ooh, and then put the glass in front of it to give that extra light in here. But what about this? Like, it's these gray blocks that's throwing it all off.
Yeah.
Maybe continue it with the actual white.
That's what I'm thinking. Or we just continue the azure all the way over.
Yeah,
maybe
you can, but the problem is you're still going to need something to cover up these smokestacks. Unless, well, actually, I can do this. This will help out a little bit, I think.
What happened to my mana class? Did you pick up
Oh,
the
it's 6 a.m. in England. Ah. I have 10 mana glass on me. Man, I fell in a hole. The exchanger wand would come in handy right now.
Or that new mod that Dyer made.
Or even the regular exchanging wand that I currently have. Yeah, that kind of looks more like it's actually producing that.
Yeah, I agree. That blue does not look right at all on the particle blocks, though. The blue tint, I think it needs to be clear.
Acid Fury says, so, its close almost there? Sang says, playing Direwolf 20, never played Revelations, is it good? I would compare it to Direwolf if you're currently playing Direwolf's pack. It is a kitchen sink pack, much like Direwolf's is. Very similar mods. You know what I still haven't added to the underground? Bushes.
What's that?
Bushes. What you could do is push the particle blocks even further one back. Then you'd have coverage, but... I'm almost thinking that the solid white...
What, instead of the azure?
Yeah, might look better. Like, this one's solid white. Let me remove these fans real quick. I need to make some more of those X-tone blocks. Not a bunch of buttons. Oops. Got a bunch of blocks going on here. There we go. We do a little something like that.
Oh, yeah.
And then the glass, maybe the Alf, did we try the Alf glass?
We haven't yet.
Because that actually has some texture to it, which might actually give it a little bit of oomph.
Definitely thinking we should get rid of the anti-blocks behind the particle blocks and then use these azures for there.
I love this pick. The Single said, what is this room supposed to be? This is going to be our Applied Energistics crafting room. It's going to be where our crafting automation is going to be housed. And our cabling is most likely going to be ran underneath the floor here. We also have room in the roof for our different crafting CPUs and stuff. Gavins 2005. Hey, I'm back. Well, welcome back. Pack still won't load. That's no good. You know what I have for this wall? Before you go to break it, Ragnarok?
Hey, that works.
That's a lot faster. It did. It did take the spots out behind this though. So you'll have to replace the white for the smoke. Let me get some glass. Here is one piece of ALF glass. It makes everything look, it's a bit more green. I'm on the server. Thanks, guys, for the suggestion on multi-MC. Well, awesome. I'm glad that it worked. And the Saint Collection says it's basically Direwolf 20 with more mods. Or no, Nano says basically Direwolf 20 with more mods. Yeah, Direwolf 20 has 120-ish, this has 200. I mean, Direwolf 20's pack is made for Direwolf 20's Let's Plays. Actually, it's currently on the Fordtref server as well.
Correct. Which, have you watched any of his episodes, speaking of him?
Not recently. I watched, I watched Soren, I've been watching Soren stream it, that's about it. I haven't had time to watch Direwolf. Usually when I start watching Direwolf, I get sucked into it.
I watched one of his I think it was his second episode today. Second, either your first or second for the Forgecraft.
Yeah.
There was a certain mod dev that was in there with him.
Uh-huh.
That was still complaining about how he tried to do something. People threw a fit about another course in the overworld. Dawncraft 6 does it, and no one blinks an eye.
I'm trying to think.
Names.
What mod added it in the overworld? I'm trying to think. Quirk?
No, it was either Embers or Roots. Or Embers or
I can't remember. I'm trying to think. Do I remember Quirks being in the overworld? Yeah, because I mean it ruins the nether progression. When I seen it in this pack, I was like, well, that's weird. You know, but Certus Quartz is also in here. You know. And
right.
in most mod packs, Certus Quartz is also interchangeable with Quartz, so you've always, if you've had AE in your pack, you've always had Quartz in the overworld, basically. That was my torch I placed a long time ago.
Do you think we're going to just stick with the mana glass then?
Yeah, I think the mana glass looks really good.
Alright, I'll go ahead and get a little bit more of that made up then. I'm not for sure how much I need. Go ahead and get more glass made too. But I won't mention the mod dev who was making that comment.
Oh, come on.
Well, I mean, I told you what mod he had made.
Roots?
Or Embers. And yes, it is the same.
Yeah.
dev that threw a fit and like pulled all of his mods off the curse launcher there for a little bit. Kind of ticked off Kivist and Darko.
I thought Roots or not Roots. I thought Embers was moved to another dev.
It has now.
I thought the project had been moved over.
Yeah, because the guy got a little butthurt over everybody being so excited that Thaumcraft was back, and he's like, "Well, I've been making magic mods to replace
Thaumcraft
because Thaumcraft had been taken, had been shelved at the time." Oh yeah, I like that. But yeah, because Thaumcraft 6 had been shelved at the time, so that mod dev was making a bunch of magic mods, like Embers and...
Yeah.
And then he's like, now that Thaumcraft 6 is back, everybody, basically has turned a blind eye to the mods that he did develop and everything like that, and threw a big hissy fit and like removed all the mods off of Curse and everything like that for, I want to say it was a good 2 weeks though. Like, I know Jorcosto had started to having to think about trying to replace the mods in his pack because they couldn't get for SevTech, and
well, that's why I made a, I said, devs can do that, and I was like, that's one of the main reasons you don't want to have, people abusing mods. Like whenever we had that issue when System Claps and I were playing a specific pack from a specific pack dev, if you can even call them that. Yeah, and that's why I made the deal in my video. I was like, believe me, pack devs can take their mods right off, and then every pack that you enjoy playing would just disappear, because what's a pack that is based around, say mods such as Roots or something like that, and then there's no mod, it's just gone. I would use my exchanger, but it ran out of experience. Or I ran out of experience.
So you're saying whenever you go to paint your books on the anvil, I'm going to have to do that?
Well, no, I have experience, but it's in my... It's in my tome, I do believe. Wherever that thing's at. No, I don't have any experience, actually.
Let me guess, the tome was in your...
No, I have it. It's, but my tome's empty. I'm just out of experience from using the swapping wand so much. What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on combining this? Connecting the textures here.
Oh,
will that work? I mean, I do have the block on me. Let me actually... Oh, wrong color. Very similar. That's a very similar color. He's a nice guy from the interactions I've had with him, but on Reddit, but it doesn't seem likely that things a bit too serious. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Believe me, I don't have any problems with any mod devs. They put a lot of freaking work into mods, especially the bigger mods that are constantly being updated and everything like that. And they really don't make much of anything. I mean, you get curse points, which can be exchangeable for things like gift cards and stuff like that. But believe me, it's not anything, making a living off of it. Can't live off of Amazon gift cards. I mean, you might be able to, but that'd be a stretch.
1 minute till the server restart.
I swear sometimes OBS makes me want to tear my hair out. Honestly, this pack right now is having issues with CPU usage, so it may not be OBS's fault, maybe the pack's fault.
I like it though. I like this room. No, we just need to fill it with the stuff.
We need to get the stuff in here. Get it rocking and rolling. I wonder if you can chisel. I bet you can't chisel the Z-Tone stuff. Chisel bits.
Oh, I don't know.
I doubt it.
Just waiting for the server to kick us out.
Yeah. I wonder. It's kind of how this one's located as well.
What's that?
I was looking at the way this is positioned, but I should have honestly built it one higher, and that way it would have been a odd number instead of an even number on the wall going vertically. Who remembers the show Reboot? I don't. I've never watched the show. Why won't you capture? You capture all the time. What changed since yesterday? Try running it in administrator mode. Be right back. Going for coffee. That just reminds me, I am out of coffee. Oh well. It is time for a break. It's time for a break anyways, so might as well go refill. I think, you know what? Let's see. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. No, 3 hours. We're 15 minutes away from 3 hours, Ragnarok.
Doesn't feel like it.
I know it doesn't. But I'm trying to get my schedule flipped so I can actually sleep normally, like a normal human being, instead of staying up till 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't know about you. I don't know about you, but I like actually hearing the birds in the morning.
Yeah.
And not waking up at 3 p.m. Oh man, which is what I've been doing. I've been waking up at like 1 to 3 p.m.
Well, you have to remember though, I'm an hour ahead of you.
Yeah, even you're even later, so you're probably waking up at like, 2 to 4.
Yeah.
If you're doing anything that I'm doing. Because I mean, I am like dead tired. When I got up this morning, I got up at 11, and because I needed to go work on my lawnmower, and I just was like, you know what? This probably would have been better at like 7 o'clock in the morning when the sun was just coming up and it wasn't 115 degrees outside.
Yep.
Or, and the humidity is choking you. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I just about knocked my mic completely off of its boom stand. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. I think we're going to go ahead and end it here. This was a pretty fun stream. Wasn't as long as I plan on getting. I plan on starting at 8, so that would mean a 4-hour stream for the most part. Starting at 8, ending at midnight. So if you guys are just joining in, I am sorry, but the stream is over. We're going to find somebody to host, though, and there should be somebody at midnight on right now. Like, normally whenever I end the stream at 3 o'clock in the morning, there is nobody on. So we're gonna find somebody, guys.
James is actually streaming The Division. Old Man Shorty's streaming.
Check out the Twitches. See who we got here. We got Bob Ross, man. He's alive right now. Gonna get that Bob Ross. It looks like old man. I don't know how long he's been up live. You said James is on? James is streaming?
Yeah, James is streaming. Tom Clancy's The Division.
Badger is actually streaming as well. I normally don't get to host him. Is he... What's he playing? Monster... Oh, he's playing The Killing Floor.
That's an older game.
We should give him... You know what? He's hosted me before, and I've never been live whenever he's live. So, TVG Badger, he normally streams Terraria, and he's a Terraria speedrunner. Awesome dude. He's a funny character. He's got some awesome hair. I think I'm gonna go ahead and raid him. TVG Badger, here he is. Awesome dude. You gotta love him. Yes, he is currently live. Look at that! Look at that hair! Look at that! Look at that hair, and the mustache and the beard and everything. He's also a war vet as well, and he's got the he does the eye tracker and the heart rate monitor, and I've never seen his heart rate that high in a game. Normally it rests a lot lower than that. So let's go ahead and give him a raid. You know what to do. Chosen has chosen you. And I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you did, give him some love, give him some raid emotes. Copy pasted this in chat, as we always do. If you do /me, it'll also be the color of your username. So, let's go ahead and give Badger some love. And I will see you guys next stream. Till then, stick around. By the way, no stream tomorrow. No stream tomorrow, holiday thing for going on, family stuff. We'll be back live Sunday night, though. Sunday nights usually good nights. So, I will see you guys there. Enjoy the raid. Enjoy the rocket. Be safe. I will see you guys next time.
Okay, bring it back to the center.